This Minister Paul. It's 5:11 p.m. 5:12, November 30th, 2012. Someone had asked me for my testimony today. Well, here's my testimony. I got a hole in my fence, so my canine has to guard the door. That's what she does. She protects the perimeter. A lot of people accuse me of making falsehoods. She's not a trained dog. I didn't own a security company. PMProtection.com. That's the website. All I gotta do is give the word. Gawatch. See, here's the thing that you don't understand. I used to carry a gun for a living. I used to be a very angry man. I used to be suicidal, want to kill myself. The world would have a way of just beating me up all the time, beating me up, try to kill myself. So I gave my life to the Lord and backslid, failed him, and he loved me anyway. So if someone's on your channel telling you you need to be perfect, that's a lie. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to have endurance and have faith. I used to have so much anger. People wonder why I cry. The old me would have wanted to hunt you down and kill you. And I'm trained to do it. But now I don't even touch guns. I don't get mad. I don't say angry things. People say you're unfriendly. My testimony is that Jesus Christ changed me from the inside out in a way I couldn't have did. The world would beat up on me so hard. I had a stepdad used to take me up in the hills and beat me up. And he said if I told my mom, he wasn't my real dad, he was my stepdad. He said if I told my mom, he'd kill her. My goodness, I was only in 7th grade. And then my brother-in-law, he blew his brains out in front of me, so I started a protection company. Went into the protection industry 21 years to protect people protect others from people like him. And so now it seems like I've been under attack all week. Why? Because I called a fast? Because I gave a message that didn't tickle your ears, didn't make you feel good. Half the Bible's over there. Half the Bible doesn't make you feel good. See, there's a lot of people, here's my testimony. There's a lot of people that are reading Deuteronomy chapter 28, and then they read 1 through 14 and stop. But read 15 through 64. Do you get my message? There's a lot of people that read John 3:16 and 3:17, but they don't read the part where Jesus said where, you get thrown in the pit, tossed in the lake of fire. They just read half the word. And you'll know there's a lot of people that don't even believe in speaking in tongues or healing people or prophecy, and yet it's everything Jesus did. And he said, don't be amazed, greater than this you will do. And so I've been blessed to be able to do that. You know what my biggest testimony is that somehow we've held this marriage together for 17 years. My wife has left for work the last 2 days in a row crying. I don't have an income because I gave it up. And then I get a text just when I'm just about ready to just say, God, I can't take no more. A text comes in at 1 p.m. today. It says, God bless my faithful brother in Christ. You're a good brother. I love you. I know it's been a minute, but I will never forget you. You're one of the only brothers I ever let in my inner circle. Thank you for just being you. Everybody see that? That's today. Dean Castro, ex-Norteño gang member. All right? So Billy Bad on here that likes to bully people around on YouTube, I'm not that person anymore. God changed me. I get texts from gang members that you'll never see. While you're around attacking people, I'm doing work for the ministry. So now I'm going to comfort my wife when she comes home when I've sowed into what God said to say, and it's all going to come to pass. And I feel empty. But here's the thing. The old me would have gave up. The old me under such pressure with post-traumatic stress disorder and a messed up childhood would have gave up. But I pressed on because Jesus changed my life. He took me from an angry, hostile, hit you in a minute person to someone who will forgive everybody. Even in the protection industry, I came out of it. I gave it all up. $12,000 a month I gave up to work for free. And I only say what God says to say. And I can say after 21 years, I still get texts from gang members who were saved by the witness. Not of me being judgmental or critical or accusatory against them, but by respecting them and treating them like a human being in love. That's what God could do for you. You looking for a testimony? That's what God could do for you. See, He didn't just die for one person. He died for the whole world. He didn't just change me. He's sitting there right now, Jesus Christ, waiting to change you. And I know this moment of emotion that I feel right now, of half anger, half sadness, half unworthiness, will pass. And tomorrow will be a brighter day because I have hope and endurance. And I didn't used to have that. I used to be a quitter. I used to be hostile. Now I'm a forgiver. I'm going to take a break. Pray for me and my family. You want to hear the testimony? There it is. What's your testimony?